Session 19 of Unit 2 of 5th Sem Taxation of BBA of Mangalore University. In this session, let us see how to compute the total income. We have to provide deductions under Section 80 from gross total income, and we shall arrive at total income. The procedure for computing total income is, first of all, to ascertain the various incomes which is to be included in total income. These incomes will be computed according to the various sections of the Act under the heads, that is the 5 heads: income from salaries, house property, profits and gains of business or profession, capital gains, and income from other sources. So these 5 heads are added together and we get the gross total income. Also, incomes of others, including under section 60 to 65 in the appropriate heads, also will be considered. Then effect will be given to the unabsorbed losses and allowances brought forward from earlier years. So from the gross total income, we have to provide deductions which are allowed under section 80C to 80U. And when we deduct these deductions, we arrive at total income. And this will be rounded off to the nearest multiple of 10 rupees. Let us see the chart showing computation of total income of an individual. Income from salaries, income from house property, profits and gains of business or profession, capital gains, long term and short term, income from other sources, that is casual income and other incomes. If we add together, we get the gross total income. From gross total income, deductions under section 80C to 80U, various deductions are to be provided. Let us see the computations regarding these deductions, and then we arrive at the total income, which is rounded off. So the deductions under section 80C to 80U are not available against short-term capital gains specified in section 111A and long-term capital gains. Now let us see this problem. This is to compute the total income. Mrs. Samyukta has made following donations during the previous year. Now donations, when we say, it comes under section 80G. National Children's Fund. This is coming under no limit, where 100% deduction is allowed. National Blood Transfusion Council comes under no limit, where 100% deduction is allowed. Kasturba Medical College, this comes under with limit, where 50% deduction is allowed. An approved charitable institution comes under with limit of 50% deduction. Repairs to notified church comes under with limit 50% deduction. Help to poor student, this doesn't qualify for deduction. Books donated, this is in kind, so this does not qualify for deduction. Donation to political party, rupees 55,000. We have to assume this as paid in the form of check. This is qualified under section 80 GGC. So here we can see 80 GGC, donation to political party, rupees 55,000. Municipality for family planning, this comes under with limit 100% deduction. Her gross total income amounted to rupees 62 lakhs. So gross total income is 62 lakh. This is the first item that we take, gross total income rupees 62 lakh. This included long-term capital gains of 2 lakh. During the year, she paid 18,000 as medical insurance premium. Rupees 18,000 as medical insurance premium. This qualifies under section 80D, medical insurance premium of 18,000. So the limit is 25,000. So 18,000 we can consider. Now let us see, we have understood all these points. Now let us see how to compute the total income of Mrs. Samyukta for the assessment year 2021. First item is, because various heads of incomes are not given and total gross total income is given, we shall take gross total income. We need 3 amount columns here because there are other deductions apart from 80G. There is 80D and 80GGC. So this we shall write in the second amount column, and related to the donations we shall write into the first amount column, and finally in the last amount column we shall deduct the amount total deductions under section 80 from the gross total income, and we will get the total income. So gross total income is 62 lakh less deductions under section 80. First we shall take 80D, medical insurance premium. According to the order from 80C to 80U we shall write medical insurance premium. It comes here 18,000. 80G, under this, now first we are taking no limit donations. Deduction at 100%. There are two items: National Children's Fund 2 lakh, National Blood Transfusion Council 2 lakh, and the total comes to 4 lakh. We shall mention it as A. Next is with limit donation. Deduction at 100%. One is for municipality for family planning. It is 80,000 B. So 4 lakh and 80,000 we have to provide 100% deduction. Next is with limit donation, where the deduction is 50%. We have three items here: Kasturba Medical College 4 lakh, an approved charitable institution 2 lakh, and repairs to notified church 50,000. And this total comes to 6,50,000. Let us consider this as C. Now, as this is with limit donations, B and C qualify for with limit. So we need to check the qualifying amount. So B plus C, 80,000 plus 6,50,000 comes to 7,30,000, or 10% of adjusted total income. Now this adjusted total income we get from gross total income 62 lakh minus 2 lakh, this is long term capital gain, minus 18,000 deduction under section 80D, and 55,000 deduction under section 80GGC. So if we deduct these, we will get the amount that is 59,27,000. So 10% of 59,27,000. So 7,30,000 or 10% of 59,27,000, whichever is less is the qualifying amount. So we get 5,92,700, that is 10% of 59,27,000. This is the qualifying amount. Let us mention it as D. Now let us see the amount qualifying for deduction. So first we have to take the entire amount of A, that is 4 lakh rupees, which is qualifying for 100% deductions, and also 80,000 regarding family planning. This is also for 100% deduction. So 100% of A 4 lakh rupees, 100% of B 80,000, and 50% of the qualifying amount, that is D 5,92,700 minus B, that is 80,000. This is under with limit. So 5,92,700 minus 80,000, it comes to 5,12,700. So 50% of 5,12,700 comes to 2,56,350. Now we should add 4,80,000 and 2,56,350. It comes to 7,36,350, which is the deduction under section 80G. Now we shall add these three items: 18,000, 7,36,350 and 55,000. So the qualifying amount of deduction under section 80 is 8,09,350. If you deduct this 8,09,350 from gross total income, we arrive at total income, that is 53,90,650. And we can give note, that is with regard to help to poor student does not qualify for deduction, and books donated are in kind and they do not qualify for deduction. Similarly, we can solve any problem which are given under section 80, various deductions under section 80. This is the procedure to compute the problems.